Hello to all of our Facebook families and Indian River County community. My name is Cindy Emerson. I am the Director of Instructional Innovation, and I am so excited to be here today on our Facebook Live to talk about an exciting event that we have planned. It is our inaugural Entrepreneurial Ecosystem Symposium, and I have a very special guest speaker here today, Mr. Coach Tom Lang.
Thank you, Cindy. Excited to be here. Really excited to have you guys join us on Thursday evening at Storm Grove Middle School for our Entrepreneurial Ecosystem Symposium that we've been working very hard to get together.
All right, so we have some really great events that are scheduled. Our doors open at 5:30 p.m. We hope to see you out there ready to go. And at 6 o'clock, we will begin the event with our keynote speaker, Mr. Brian Barefoot.
At 6:30, we'll then break into 3 separate rooms where we'll have our breakout sessions where we'll hear from entrepreneurs from around the county, and they'll share some really interesting stories.
And then at 7:15 p.m., we have our Career and Technical Education Showcase. And so we're going to go through some of the different programs that you'll be able to take part in as you attend our event, which we're really excited about. The event is free, and once again, we hope to see you there at 5:30 this Thursday at Storm Grove Middle School. So who are some of the people that you'll see? Well, we're going to start with our keynote speaker, Mr. Brian Barefoot. Entrepreneur, lecturer, and business coach. Mr. Barefoot's career spans more than 30 years with financial services, from executive vice president and director of investment banking at Payne Weber, 25 years of experience at Merrill Lynch as a senior managers director, president and CEO of NeoVision. I could go on and on. But more recently, Mr. Barefoot sits on our school board, our former chair, graduate of Babson College, where he helped catapult that college to become internationally known, Babson College, for their entrepreneur program. So we're so lucky to have him as our keynote speaker for the event.
Next, we will have Bo Forbes. Mr. Forbes worked for Verizon and returned home to Vero Beach, where he took over the family business, Ironside Press, and turned the mom and pop shop into a local multimedia and marketing giant.
Next, we have Bob McCabe, former GM CEO with General Motors, also sits on our Vero Beach City Council. But what I love most about Mr. McCabe is how involved he is with our community. He has been a member of and co-chair of the Treasure Coast chapter of SCORE, which works directly with entrepreneurs, a board member of the Vero Beach Elks, president of his condo association, and is currently the treasurer of the Sunrise Rotary Foundation and chairman of the Vero Beach Chamber of Commerce. So we are just so lucky to have so many extraordinary speakers that will be there to speak about their experience with an entrepreneurial mindset. And next up is...
we have James Willis. James Willis is the director of Willis Sports Association, which is also known as RBI, which is Renewing Baseball in Inner Cities League, or RBI. Mr. Willis is also a PE teacher at the Freshman Learning Center at Vero Beach High School and was also a PE teacher at Sebastian River High School. He is a well-known community member, and his passion is motivating youth through the love of America's greatest pastime, baseball, not football, folks. And we're really excited to hear what he has to say about his entrepreneurial mindset in solving issues within his nonprofit organization.
Yeah, so if you are a parent and you want your child to get exposed to how the nonprofits work and have your kid experience that, come on out to see James Willis speak. And next we have a guest speaker from Triton Submarines, Jarl Stromer. Wow, he has such incredible experience working with submersibles, class requirements, flag state requirements, and other regulatory affairs. He was also employed by the American Bureau of Shipping as a senior engineer, where he was responsible for design review of manned submersibles. I mean, I can't wait to hear him speak. I think it's incredible that we have Triton Submarines right here in our county, and I think it's going to be a great experience for our students. How about you, Tom?
If you could go up and see what they do there at Triton Submarines, it's pretty amazing, and Jarl has a great perspective as one of the lead engineers.
And next up is
Joe Keene. Joe Keene left the family business of construction to learn more about the field and the trade and continue his education in the field, which is what we like to do with career and technical education. And it would ultimately lead him into the aluminum roofing industry with sales, manufacturing, and fabrication. After a while, he decided to bring this business to Vero Beach, and it has thrived by his idea of doing the right thing always. And his story is really amazing, and it's going to be great for young adults to hear.
I think the hard part's going to be figuring out what speakers to see in the breakout sessions, because another one of our speakers is Mark Ouellette, Senior Director of Engineering right here at Piper. Mark was appointed the Senior Director of Engineering in September of 2019. Wow, he does so many incredible things. He's responsible for identifying and implementing best practices, as well as ensuring that the correct engineering skill sets, processes, and tools are in place for designing, integrating, building, testing, certifying, delivering, and supporting Piper airline products. I think my own son is going to want to see him speak.
They use the entrepreneurial mindset to solve some of the issues and overcome some barriers at every step in the manufacturing process. It's pretty amazing to see.
And next is
Matt Fulcher. He is the owner of Sunrise Multimedia Productions. Matt combined a purchase of a drone in 2016 with his marketing degree, and the rest is history. And basically, he used that to start Sunrise Multimedia, and his passion for marketing and multimedia and drone usage has turned his business into a success seemingly overnight, and we're excited to see what he has to say.
Yeah, I've known Matt for quite a while because he also makes it a point to come out to the schools and support them. He came out to VBE and showed our students his drone work. So it's so great to see this homegrown success, and I hope we can really spark the interest of our families and our community for our students. And next is Victoria Tuffy, Vice President of Human Resources for Piper. She brings a vast experience to the table, working with human resources with the focus on developing and executing recruiting, talent acquisition, and employee relation strategies. And you know what I love about Piper is they're really all about the culture and values of their team. And she is just a seasoned executive, and I can't wait to hear her speak about how she used an entrepreneurial mindset, that creativity, to just catapult her success. So we're real excited about our guest speakers. It's going to be very difficult, I think, for people to pick who they're going to see in those breakout sessions.
But before you guys, as you guys enter at 5:30, when the doors open, you will see that we will have some coffee and some possibly snacks provided by Vero Bean, which is a student-run organization business through the Business Academy at Vero Beach High School.
And don't forget, following our breakout speakers, we will have a career and technical education showcase taking place, really highlighting the innovative programs we have here in Indian River County. Here are some just from Sebastian River High School. We have a marketing program, health science nursing, cyber security, automotive, biotechnology, aerospace technology, digital design, criminal justice, and business management and marketing. I keep hearing when we're out in the community, Tom, wow, where are all the trades? What are we doing for our students that might not be on a pathway for college and or want some experience prior to entering college? And we have them, and they are finding extreme success. But we can't leave out Vero Beach High School that will also be showcasing.
There you go. At Vero Beach High School, at the showcase event, we will have our aviation assembly and fabrication. We actually get to see one of the planes we had donated, and it's pretty cool.
So awesome.
We will have our automotive program partnering with Sebastian River High School, our biotechnology students doing some amazing things, culinary arts combining with Sebastian River High School. You'll get to see the students in action creating some sample dishes for you. Our drafting program, our marketing management entrepreneurial principles program, nursing assistant, business management and analysis, digital design, and digital video technology, which will be taking your picture as you enter in on the red carpet, actually.
How cool is that? That'll be my first red carpet, I'm sad to admit. But we also have the Treasure Coast Technical College that will be there talking about their welding tech program, phlebotomy, medical assistant, nursing assistant, practical nursing, and pharmacy technician program. In case you didn't know, Treasure Coast Technical College is located right next to Gifford Middle School, and there are so many extraordinary programs that they're offering right now.
What made this event and some of the summer camps that we'll talk about a possibility was a grant that we received, which was a $50,000 grant that was competitive in nature, in which we had to fill out an application and try to do our best to adhere to what they were looking for at the Department of Education. We were one of 17 districts across the state that were awarded this entrepreneurship grant, and we're excited to see where it goes this year and where it's going to go into the future.
And Coach Lang is being really humble right now. It's an extraordinary feat for our district to have received that grant, and it allows us to also pump in some professional development for all of our career and technical education teachers. We have partnered with Junior Achievement of the Palm Beach and Treasure Coast, and so our teachers, through our career and tech programs, have been given an entrepreneurial mindset training as a result of this grant as well. So we're really excited to weave that into our career and tech programs and encourage our students to be the curious, creative thinkers that we know they can be.
Correct. It's not just about starting your own business. It's about solving problems. And that's what you will see come out of the junior achievement training that our teachers are receiving. And we're really excited that teachers are really getting into it. Our first ever program that we will be showcasing at the event is our Entrepreneurial Mindset Bootcamp. We will use a curriculum from Junior Achievement, which we just mentioned, and it will be located at Vero Beach High School. Currently, we have 2 teachers that are scheduled to be a part of this bootcamp, and one of the cool things about this is the students will go through this curriculum and then either work by themselves or part of a team to find a niche and solve that problem and create a plan that they will then present to business leaders and people from around the community to hopefully start a business. And so they will go through 3 weeks from June 6th through June 24th of curriculum and developing this business plan with a vast amount of resources available to them. And on June 27th from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. here at district office, they will actually present these business plan in a Shark Tank format. So we're pretty excited for that and to see where it all kind of goes from there.
I have chills just thinking about it. We're looking for some local businessmen, women, retirees who may be interested in supporting us as Sharks. So if you're interested, please email myself, Cynthia Emerson at IndianRiverSchools.com or Thomas Lang at IndianRiverSchools.com, because we would love to get that seed money for our students so that they can take their ideas to fruition. And what we would hope is that these entrepreneurs that come out and support our students will mentor them through the year as they take their businesses out to the public. But we also have another summer program. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the first year we're offering summer programming through our career and technical education programs on this kind of level. And we're so excited because this was also a grant opportunity for our district that we received through Rural Innovation. We will be doing a drone camp over at Sebastian River High School using the Next Wave STEM curriculum. And our goal is to give our students background knowledge so that they can then take that information and join into our aerospace technology program over at Sebastian River High School. So we're really excited about this. Again, applications, the first wave of applications will be available at this event. So if you want to leg up and an opportunity to come, and both camps are free, and we will be providing transportation for those who need it, this is your chance. Come on out and learn about the Rural Innovation Drone Camp and our Entrepreneurial Camp.
Okay. We would like to kind of end right here with creativity doesn't wait for that perfect moment. It fashions its own perfect moment out of ordinary ones. And that is definitely something I know our speakers will speak to. And we're hoping that these speakers, as well as these summer programs and the showcase events, will allow some of our students within our community to just flourish and to think about put their ideas into action and see where they go. And so we're really excited about that.
What I love most is it really hits on our vision of the district, where we're transforming education to inspire and empower all students to maximize their full potential. And so I just want to thank everyone for tuning in. Please spread the word. We want this event to be a huge success. And in order to do that, we need you to show up. And we need you to speak out about the incredible things we're offering here in Indian River County so that all of our friends and neighbors can also partake. We hope you have a great day.
And join us on Thursday at 5:30 at Storm Grove Middle School for this wonderful event. Looking forward to seeing you there.